All right, folks, welcome back to the SleeperHold Society podcast. I'm Joe Rogan, and today we're breaking down one of the spiciest opening matches in the WrestleMania League, The Miz versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. With me, absolute legends. Trish Stratus, Randy Orton, and the man who knows a thing or two about smashing skulls, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, let's get right into it. Randy, you're going to hit us with that full Simon Miller style breakdown. What's the story here?
Oh, man. Let me paint this picture for you. On one side, you've got The Miz, the guy who thinks WrestleMania is his own private movie set. This dude has spent weeks turning the WrestleMania League into his personal reality show. He's out here running Miz TV like it's the Oscars, trash-talking Bobby Lashley's charisma, making fake training videos, and surrounding himself with Maryse and Waller like they're his camera crew. Classic Miz, right? It's not about the fight, it's about controlling the narrative. And then there's Bobby Lashley. The man doesn't talk. He doesn't need to. Lashley's whole vibe in this buildup has been, let the fists do the talking. Miz runs his mouth, Lashley runs people through walls. Miz sends insults, Lashley sends Grayson Waller to the hospital. Simple, clean, violent. Now who's got the upper hand? It's got to be Lashley. Miz wanted to play mind games, but Lashley didn't bite. Miz tried to make him angry. And what did Lashley do? He waited and then snapped Waller in half backstage and stared right down the camera like, you're next. That's not mind games. That's checkmate. As for wild cards, don't count out JBL. He's been lurking. He warned Miz, you woke up a tank and called it a toy. JBL could tip this match if he wants to. And Maryse, I wouldn't trust her not to get involved. Oh, and let's not forget, Miz might be arrogant, but he's a survivor. If anyone can find a way to cheat death at WrestleMania, it's him.
Goddamn, that's a breakdown, Randy. Trish, what's your take? Miz's mind games, is there a chance they actually work?
Look, Miz is always dangerous when he's underestimated. I mean, the guy knows how to win dirty and he thrives in chaos. But Randy nailed it. Lashley's not playing. He's focused, he's angry in the right way, and I think Miz is about to find out there's a difference between making a match entertaining and making it winnable. But if Miz pulls out some sneaky trick, like maybe Maryse distracts the ref, Waller limps out to interfere or something, we could see an upset. Miz is slimy enough to make it happen.
Stone Cold, you've faced them all. Miz's mouth, veers Lashley's muscle. What's your gut say?
I tell you what, Joe, Miz talks, Lashley smashes. And at WrestleMania Texas, all that talk ain't going to stop a spear from tearing you in half. Miz is going to find out real quick that you can't direct your way out of pain, son. And if Mary sticks her nose in, hell, Lashley might spear both of them. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
All right, folks, we're breaking down The Miz v. Bobby Lashley. Randy, hit us with that Simon Miller style breakdown.
First, recent results, league position. Neither Miz nor Lashley has a win yet, right? Stone Cold sitting on top after cracking The Fiend 2023 in half. The Fiend's sitting at the bottom. These two, they're stepping into the fire with everything to prove. Whoever takes this match gets that first W, and that's huge when you've got Rollins, Rude, and the rest of his pack breathing down your neck. Who's got the build advantage? Let's not kid ourselves. You know, Miz has tried everything. Cheap shots on the mic, fake training videos, making Lashley look like a background extra. He's treating this match like a Hollywood premiere where he's the star and Lashley's the bodyguard at the door. But here's the kicker. Lashley ain't playing that game. He's been dead silent. Wrecked Waller. Eyeballed Maryse like, tell your man he's done. The guy is a walking freight train. Miz wanted a mind game. Lashley didn't even pick up the controller. And the fixtures ahead, Miz has got The Fiend 2023 next. Good luck with that after what we saw last time. Lashley's got Seth Rollins. And let's face it, You don't want to face Rollins 0-1. You need momentum going in. Both these guys know it. Finally, the X Factors. Maryse, always dangerous. JBL, lurking in the shadows, could step in. And Miz could find a way to steal it. But Lashley's momentum, it's like watching a tank build speed downhill. If Miz doesn't derail it early, it's over.
Randy, man, I love it when you go off like that. That was fire. Trish, what do you think? Miz got a shot here?
Look, Miz is clever. He's one of the smartest guys in the game, but sometimes too clever. He spent so much time trying to spin this into his little movie premiere. I think he forgot one thing. Lashley doesn't care about the script. Lash is coming for the spear, for the win, and for the top of that league table. And hey, I've seen Maryse pull miracles before, but one distraction ain't going to stop a guy that focused.
Stone Cold, you've been in the ring with guys like Miz and Lashley. Who's got the edge going into this?
The edge? The edge goes to the guy who ain't talking. The edge goes to the guy who's breaking necks while the other one's breaking mirrors, admiring himself. Miz, all talk. Lashley, all action. Miz better have 10 plan Bs, because plan A is going to get speared through the mat.
Huh? All right. Before we wrap this up, final hype. Trish, how big is this match?
Massive. This isn't just points. This is momentum. This is setting the tone for your whole league run. Whoever wins tonight, the rest of the league better take notice.
I'll say it, this could be the match that makes or breaks Miz's whole tournament. You start 0-1 and have to face The Fiend next. Yikes.
And if Lashley wins, somebody's getting speared into next week, and it's going to be a long tournament for everybody else.
Couldn't have said it better. Miz, Lashley, WrestleMania, Texas, the lights are on, the mics are live, and somebody's night's about to end with a spear. Don't miss it. That's it from us. We'll see you after the carnage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania Texas, and it's time for round one of the men's WrestleMania League. 2 men, 2 legacies, and the first points of the tournament on the line.
The Miz calls this his blockbuster, his masterpiece, but Bobby Lashley doesn't care about scripts or camera angles. He's here to tear through the league, and The Miz is target number 1.
This isn't just about points. This is about momentum, about setting the tone. Lashley wants to dominate. Miz wants to manipulate. Somebody's dream starts tonight, and somebody's gets crushed.
The lights are on, the mics are live. WrestleMania Texas is watching. The Miz, Bobby Lashley. The league begins now.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Here's what he does not want to do. Do not try to test the strength of the Almighty here tonight. Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty. Tonight, the showcase of the Immortals becomes the showcase of the Almighty. Yeah, there's no question that a win here tonight will no doubt solidify Lashley's place in this industry. disgraceful tactics.
By being a talented competitor.
And now The Miz is ready to once again show the entire WWE Universe just how awesome he can be.
I just hope he knows what he's getting into as he's stepping into the lion's den with the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Even if he does, Bobby is still a true force to be reckoned with. Dominance is basically his middle name.
Big time powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that.
Corey. The only thing stronger than Lashley's muscles is his will to win. If the Almighty keeps his composure, there is nothing to stop him from imposing that will on anybody he's in the ring with.
Inverted DDT.
Snapmare driver, they're out.
Staved off that attack. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
The Dominator.
This is the almighty Bobby Lashley living up to his name.
A stunning display of raw power. From Lashley.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Look out! Spear! Bobby has this in hand now.
2. And they're still in this.
I was just about to call this one, but
For all of Lashley's power, for all of his force, he could not deliver the final nail there. That didn't go Lashley's way.
Quick return to the ring. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. This has it hooked. Skull-crushing finale.
The Almighty's chances are faded.
2 count. He was almost finished.
Lashley absolutely
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
He'll take things into the ring.
The Miz wins. A count-out win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. The Miz steals round 1 of the WrestleMania League by countout.
Say what you want about The Miz, but that was brilliant. He survived Lashley's power, outthought him at ringside, and walked away with the win. That's what makes him dangerous, Cole.
Come on, guys. Lashley dominated that entire match. One mistake on the outside, and The Miz took advantage. That's not hard. That's just Miz being Miz.
Like him or not, The Miz scores the points tonight. But you have to wonder, what's Lashley going to do next? That look on his face says this isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Miz said he was writing his WrestleMania League blockbuster, and tonight, Lashley was just part of the script.